Today, we're diving into the signature moves that have not only defined players, but also changed the game of basketball forever. The NBA is home to some of the most talented athletes in the world, but what truly sets these players apart are the unique moves they've perfected to rise above the competition. From Kobe Bryant's killer fadeaway to Steph Curry's game-changing deep threes, we'll be taking a look at the top 10 signature moves that left a lasting impact on the game. Each move is iconic in its own right, showcasing the creativity, skill, and determination of these legends. So sit back and let's jump into the moves that made NBA history. Kobe Bryant starts us off with his iconic and virtually unstoppable fadeaway jumper, a move that not only defined his career, but also became a hallmark of his unmatched dedication to the game. Originally inspired by Michael Jordan, Kobe meticulously refined this move, adding his own unique touch with exceptional footwork, balance, and precision. His ability to create just enough space to release the shot, even in the tightest defensive coverage, made his fadeaway one of the most feared and reliable weapons in basketball. This move perfectly embodied Kobe's relentless pursuit of perfection and his desire to outwork anyone on the court, allowing him to score with ease against even the league's toughest defenders. Whether it was during regular season games or in the most crucial moments of the playoffs, Kobe's fadeaway stood as a symbol of his calm under pressure and his unwavering ability to deliver when it mattered most. Next on the list is Steph Curry, a player who redefined what's possible in basketball with his deep three-point shooting. Curry's ability to pull up from well beyond the arc, sometimes from 30 feet or more, forced defenses to rethink their entire strategy. His quick release and extraordinary shooting accuracy revolutionized the way teams approach perimeter play, making long-distance shooting a critical component of modern basketball. Curry's willingness to take and make deep shots not only stretched the floor, but also opened up opportunities for his teammates. His long-range precision has forever changed the way the game is played, turning three-pointers into a must-have weapon for every team aiming for success. While Curry revolutionized shooting from deep, Allen Iverson brought a completely different kind of offensive skill to the forefront with his devastating crossover. Iverson's crossover was more than just a move. It was a statement of his speed, skill, and determination to break down the best defenders in the game. His quick handles made defenders stumble, often leaving them grasping at air, and his legendary crossover against Michael Jordan is one of the most iconic plays in NBA history. Iverson's fearlessness and confidence on the court allowed him to execute this move against anyone, regardless of their defensive prowess. His crossover not only allowed him to break past defenders, but also defined an era where smaller guards could dominate with creativity and style. Just as Iverson's crossover stunned defenders on the perimeter, Hakeem Olajuwon's dream shake left big men completely out of position in the post. Hakeem's dream shake is one of the most beautiful and technically advanced moves the NBA has ever seen. Hakeem's ability to fake, pivot, and deceive defenders in the post was nothing short of extraordinary. His dream shake left even the most skilled big men off balance, as they tried in vain to predict his next move. Hakeem's agility and finesse made him a nightmare to guard in the paint, and this move was the foundation of his scoring dominance. The dream shake not only highlighted his elite basketball IQ, but also helped him lead the Houston Rockets to 2 NBA championships. While Olajuwon dominated the post with his skill, Dirk Nowitzki transformed how big men approached scoring from outside the paint. Dirk's one-legged fadeaway was as unguardable as it was unconventional, making him a unique offensive threat that defenders simply couldn't contain. Standing at 7 feet tall, Dirk perfected this move by using his height and length to create space, leaning back on one leg to release the shot at an angle where most defenders had no chance of blocking it. His one-legged fadeaway became his signature move and played a key role in his legendary 2011 NBA Finals performance, where he led the Dallas Mavericks to a championship. Dirk's innovation with this move showcased how a big man could blend shooting with power, making him one of the most influential forwards of his era. While Dirk changed the game with his scoring, LeBron James made his mark with an extraordinary defensive play, the chase-down block. LeBron's chase-down block is a defensive highlight that has become synonymous with his greatness, combining athleticism, timing, and relentless effort. LeBron's ability to track down plays and leap for blocks from behind gave him a unique defensive presence that few players could match. Perhaps the most iconic example of this move came in Game 7 of the 2016 NBA Finals, when LeBron's chase-down block on Andre Iguodala helped swing the momentum and secure the Cavaliers' first-ever championship. His chase-down blocks are not only breathtaking to watch, but also a testament to his commitment to playing hard on both ends of the floor, cementing his reputation as one of the most complete players in NBA history. LeBron's defensive prowess was matched by Tim Duncan's quiet but deadly efficiency on offense. Known as the Big Fundamental, Duncan's bank shot epitomized his approach to the game: simple, effective, and incredibly consistent. While other players relied on flashier moves, Duncan's ability to use the glass to his advantage made him a scoring machine from mid-range. His bank shot wasn't just a basic tool, it became a reliable weapon in crucial moments, allowing him to quietly dominate games with efficiency. Duncan's mastery of this shot helped him lead the San Antonio Spurs to 5 NBA championships. And though it may not have been as glamorous as some other signature moves, his bank shot reflected his impeccable fundamentals and focus on team success. While Duncan's bank shot was consistent and effective, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's skyhook was truly unguardable, becoming one of the most iconic and unstoppable shots in basketball history. With his towering height, long arms, and perfect form, Kareem used the skyhook to score over defenders with ease throughout his 20-year career. Whether it was in the paint or from a step or two outside the key, the skyhook was Kareem's go-to move, and it contributed significantly to his record as the NBA's all-time leading scorer, which later was broken. This shot became the defining move of his career, one that no defender could contest, and remains an iconic part of basketball lore. Kareem's skyhook is a reminder that sometimes the simplest, most fundamentally sound moves are the hardest to stop. As Kareem dominated the paint, James Harden has taken over the perimeter with his innovative and deadly step-back three-pointer. Harden's step-back three-pointer has become one of the most recognizable moves in modern basketball, and it is a key component of his prolific scoring ability. Harden's quick footwork allows him to create just enough space to launch his shot, often leaving defenders scrambling to contest. His step-back not only opened up new ways to attack from beyond the arc, but also became a central piece of his offensive arsenal, helping him win multiple scoring titles. Harden's ability to drain step-back threes in high-pressure situations has made this move his trademark and has set a new standard for perimeter shooting in the NBA. Finally, no list of signature moves would be complete without Michael Jordan and his legendary fadeaway jumper. Jordan's fadeaway was the ultimate weapon in his offensive arsenal, allowing him to score over taller defenders with ease. His flawless footwork, coupled with his ability to rise above defenders and hit tough shots, made the fadeaway an essential part of his 6 NBA championships. Jordan used this move to perfection in clutch moments, including his iconic shot in the 1998 NBA Finals against the Utah Jazz. The fadeaway jumper became not just a move, but a symbol of Jordan's dominance, embodying his competitive nature and unrivaled ability to perform under pressure.